enabling audio, and they can see and hear us. So yeah,
Aw.
welcome to the
Alright.
bonus roll. Oh, I need to
Hello, party people.
fix.
Yep. We've got background sound from tabletop audio on Roll20, and Alrog, you might want to change your art real quick on Roll20. And we have pixel art from Reroll app used with their permission, so we can see all our little characters. And we left off in Palace of 1001 Rooms, which is a supplement for D&D 5th edition. Well, honestly, a lot of it's pretty system agnostic. You could probably use it for either. It's currently on Kickstarter with just a few days left, so I'm going to go ahead and post that in chat in case anyone wants to check it out. Might even see the comment later on YouTube and see how it went. We've got two guests on here. Got Sakuri and Steves from the Palace of 1001 Discord. 1001 Rooms Discord. And then we've got two of our usual cast, Gearnos and Halo Cat 57. So we'll mix it up. And Steves, do you want to introduce yourself and your character first?
Hi guys, it's Steve, and my one of the greatest marksmen in ever in D&D history, Alex Dumpf.
Alrock.
Hello, my name is Caleb. I'm pretty new to D&D and playing on Roll20, but I'm glad to be part of this table tonight. And I'll be playing as the half-orc Malrog.
Halo, you want to go next? Are you on mute?
I'm not hearing anything from Halo.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. My computer is being weird. Anyhow,
Oh.
hello, I am Halo, and I am playing the halfling paladin known as Milo. He licked some dust off of a magic table and peed in a hole last time. What else will he be up to this session? Who knows?
Yes, I did have to ask if player intended to look where there was or was not a rune last time. I didn't expect that going into this. And let's get a description intro from Gearnos and talk.
Hello, I am Gearnos. I am normally the DM for these things, so I'm enjoying getting to be a player. I am playing Talk today, a Warforged sorcerer of Clockwork Soul type. I am also doing double duty and my usual duty as stream manager. So if I seem distracted, it's because I'm trying to fix something that went wrong.
So, quick recap. They were on an overseas airship travel, went through a cloud, crashed into it because there was a palace up there. So while the rest of the crew is looking at fixing the ship and inventorying their supplies to make sure they can get by for a few days, the group has gone exploring to look for help, supplies, treasure, what have you. Maybe just adventure. Being
We ain't
crashed
got
on a
much
cloud.
supplies.
Yeah, being crashed on a cloud is pretty boring. So we left off with them avoiding being hit by a rock by a winged kobold, going through some passages and coming out in a room with some mysterious statues that smells like roses. They were semi-assaulted by a dragon who left a pin behind and ran through the portal.
I thought it was a goblin.
What? A goblin? Was it a
Goblin.
dragon?
It's a goblin.
We're going to be
I
assaulted
don't
by a
know why
dragon,
I
aren't
said
we?
Oh, not in this chapter, probably.
Maybe. I'll never
Yeah,
tell. Wink,
we
wink.
we know in the Kickstarter there's at least one dragon from all these cool previews that he's been putting out. So, but this is probably a goblin. Oh,
Hopefully.
what are y'all doing?
Well, Alex is still angry. It's still slightly miffed that he couldn't hit the goblin before he left through the portal. So he's just like stomping around, waiting for everyone to do their thing.
Okay, who picked up the pin again?
That's Alex.
Mhm.
All right. Hmm.
I'll pick up the roses and like try to. There are roses in the room,
Oh, it
right?
smells like roses. It's got a rose
It smells like
scent.
roses. Okay, I thought there were roses around. I'm gonna go up and smell the statues.
It doesn't seem to particularly be coming from the statues.
Hmm.
All right.
Can I check out if the scent is coming from the rose on the floor?
Let's just get a perception check.
Okay.
All right. There's a 16.
As far as you can tell, it seems to just be ambient in the air of the room.
All right. Well, can I pick up the vase?
Oh wait, there actually are roses in the vase. I'm sorry, I actually got that wrong. There are roses in the vase.
All right. Uh,
Oh,
pick up the vase, and then I pick up the rose from the ground and I put it in the vase.
Okay.
Then I put the vase back. I was like, there we go. Was it a bit tidier?
Everything in its proper place. Well done.
Yes, it's just.
Does that make you feel a lot calmer after being attacked by a goblin?
Yeah, the roses have calmed me down sufficiently.
Standing by the roses, you are right next to the other portal.
Mm. Well, can I do another perception check to see if I find anything else in this room?
Sure. Let's go with investigation since you're looking.
22.
Okay. As you start to enter the room and look around, you trigger something because, to examine the whole room, you're going to be moving across different areas of the floor. And one of the statues starts moving. Middle one.
Middle one.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Does it
I
look
get
hostile?
startled.
Like it just shifts its position, or it takes a step off the pedestal, it drops its arms. What does it do?
Right now it's just shifting position. This is like his 6 seconds where he looked at the room. If y'all want to take a turn to observe it, maybe roll insight.
Alright, let me roll that insight.
I'll make that roll.
I wield my weapon.
Oh, wow, that's a 4.
I got a 10.
Hard to tell if it's hostile, though it does seem to be walking towards you.
Alright. I'll take a dodge action. I'll hold my action for a dodge.
Okay.
And I'll wait to see what it does.
Ma'am, though artfully rendered, your dress is rather inappropriate for the given environment. Would you prefer some clothing?
And she reaches out towards you and starts to clasp on your arm.
You being me?
Alex.
Is
So,
she targeting?
so if you want to do a dexterity save, see if you can avoid being grabbed.
Please, Santa Maria. 13.
And since you did take the dodge action, that's going to be enough for it. So you pull away as she moves forwards, and as you're pulling away, her fingers like catch on your shirt for a bit, and as you get away, her hand closes into a fist, and you can hear the marble clack together. She's probably
My
hostile.
hand is on my gun. My hand is on.
Uh,
Can I shoot her?
Let's go ahead and get an initiative from everyone.
I'm willing to roll that.
Yeah.
Ow, 7.
13.
I am rolling hot tonight.
I didn't have my token out. Oh boy.
Now I'm just going to set a token down here so I can add turn.
I'm gonna roll again and then change to the first number that I got. Not much difference.
Seems like ooh.
I think I'll need to grab an Alex token.
There's one on the far right.
Ah, there we go.
So, just to make sure where the creature is standing right now, is it like around here, right in front of where
Yeah,
the
you were
rose
kind
was?
of in the middle of the room. There's actually not currently a rose on the floor.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
I put it back in the vase.
Where the rose, yeah, the rose was there, but now the statue is kind of in the middle of the room, right?
It's taking at least a step or two down off of the platform.
Yeah, you went to put the rose up and then you were looking around the room. So you and it are in the middle and everyone else is by the base of the stairs. It's only like 10 feet away though. Everyone's pretty close together. It's not a very big room.
And this thing over here, is it on the wall? Not on the statues, right?
One sec, we've got...
This seems to be like candles.
Which thing?
The lights.
These.
Oh, those are where figures were placed for censorship, and that figure has a light.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
there are sconces.
Okay, so
though,
there's nothing there except their
There's sconces that have lights.
nude bodies. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I believe the players were adding tokens for that purpose. Okay, let's get all the initiatives in. I don't think I have a token on there yet for Milo to add a turn, and
There are like 6 of them.
oh,
I have been instructed that Twitch is very
Either way.
puritanical, and so better not to risk it.
Milo is 14. What did you have, Talk 7?
Yeah, 7. I am. Talk is
And-
slow to react.
Alex, were you 13 or were you 5?
I was 13. I
Okay.
rolled on D20 to see if I could get it on the turn order.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so the statue will go first.
Mhm.
1 second.
Quick statue.
And will slam her fist in, trying to hit you.
Alex?
So,
How close is Alex to me?
about 10 feet away.
Okay, never mind.
It's disadvantage, so does 16 hit you?
16 just hits.
Okay.
How much damage am I taking?
Wait a sec, how is that not CR? That's not right. Okay. We're winging this.
Good sign.
6 damage.
6 damage? Oh, that's Not that terrible.
And the statue
All
will
right.
slam out with its other fist. It's
Oh, cheeky.
disadvantage, so 17. This statue has way more luck than I normally do.
17 hits.
Or 5 more damage.
Oh. Oh no.
Malrog.
Okay, I have a fair knowledge of wrestling moves from my youth, and I'm gonna try to shove the statue out of the portal. I think that's 5 feet away from where she's standing right now.
Yeah, you would walk over 10 feet, and then I'd say you could do a shove that far. You're pretty strong. So we
Yeah,
need
it's going to.
attack roll for that, I
Yeah,
believe.
It
Or
would
was
be
it
an
athletics?
it is a strength.
Okay,
Ah, yes,
athletics.
athletics.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it would be his athletics versus the statue's athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, that's bad. Okay.
Can I give Melrog a help action for this?
No, because you didn't save your turn for it. If you had
Alright,
saved a
that's fair.
turn to help,
Launch action.
Alright.
and the statue is not
Okay.
shoved, but
As I
does
see-
turn around to look at you.
As I see that the statue did not really moved from my action, I will strike it with my hands, trying to punch it in the head.
Are you doing Fury
The
of
bonus
Blows
action?
or just
No,
the one
just
normal?
normal.
Okay,
Yes.
go for it. And that will hit. Okay. You hit, and there's a small crack and a little bit of dust from the marble statue. Do you want to use any other movement, or you want to stay where you're at? Right now you have actually go ahead, and you wouldn't have advantage because you would have been trying to angle yourself where Alex wasn't on the other side because you were pushing into Alex. But if you want to position yourself across from Alex, you can do that, or you could risk backing away if you want to use any additional movement.
I could make Alex between me and the statue.
You're sandwiching the statue between you and Alex.
Yeah, that would potentially, if Alex did anything like with the sword, that would potentially give him advantage. So
Okay, I want to give him. Alright, I understand. I want to
Okay.
give an advantage, then I will move that way.
Okay, so right now we kind of have Alex, then the statue, then you, and then about 5 more feet away from you are Talk and Milo. And Milo's up next.
All right. I will get. So like if 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna try to go like beside the statue, within 5 feet of both of them, and I will go ahead and swing at it with my longsword.
Okay. Well, will not hit.
12 probably doesn't hit. All right then. I will. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have anything else I can do for my turn. I'll end.
Alex, you're back up.
Hey,
Hmm.
I rolled that bad.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right after Alex.
Huh.
Since him and the statue were right there, I let them have
Yeah.
their action. So you went into the room, started exploring, started putting things away, got attacked by a statue. What's next?
Ooh. What is next? You know? Alex is gonna shoot it with his gun.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes, it does.
That's 12 damage.
Okay.
Let me see if I wanna use my action surge. Yeah, I'll use it. I'll use my action surge, and I hit it with my short sword. Does a 15 hit?
So let's see. To switch weapons, you will have to actually drop the gun because you don't have enough object interactions to put the gun away and draw the short sword.
All right. So instead of doing that, I'll just shoot it with my pistol again.
Okay.
That's not gonna hit. All right. That was a 7. So I'll use my movement to move as far away from the statue as I can.
Back towards the stairs or towards the other side of the room with the bench?
The bench.
Okay. So there is going to be an attack of opportunity because you're moving out of threatened range.
It's probably gonna hit.
Ooh, I should have probably made you roll at disadvantage for that gun because. Oh well. Too late. It does hit. 25.
Mm-hmm.
And does maximum 11 damage. Are you still conscious?
Alex.
Hold on. No, I have a thing. Hold on.
Okay.
When a creature you can see hits a target other than you within 5 feet of its attack, I can use my reaction to reduce the damage of the target placed by a D10 plus 2.
Okay. 2 damage.
So that's actually 2 damage.
2 damage. Alex is still alive.
2 instead of 11?
Mhm.
I'll type it. 11 minus 9 equals 2 damage. Does that help? Okay, so you've moved away and you've taken 2 damage. Are you still conscious since you didn't take 11 and you took 2?
Yeah, I'm still up.
Okay. Attack.
All right. So we're fighting then? Okay. Talk hoists his staff, the tip of which makes a metallic chime as it fires a firebolt. Woo! 24.
Okay, roll damage.
That is 6 fire damage, as it just blasts a gout of flame from the tip of his staff.
Do you have anything else you want to do for your turn?
Let me check. I picked up a couple new actions. But I don't need to convert sorcerer points just yet, so going to move a little bit to the side to make room for the more melee fighters, and that's going to be it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the statue is going to push out at the 2 people around it. So Malrock, 17.
Yeah, is it making these rolls with advantage or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Apparently my horrible dice rolling is just blessed with this creature. And then 24 hitting out at Milo. So Malrock is 6 damage. And Milo is 7 damage. And then she will pull away and start stumbling towards Alex. So anyone that wants to can take attack of opportunity from that.
Sure do.
She
I
seems
cannot.
very mad at Alex for something. You can't take attack of opportunity because
I use my
that used
reaction
your
to use that
reaction.
shield
Got it.
thing. Yep.
And an 8 doesn't hit, so Malrock, you're up. She's moved out of your range and she's going after your buddy. Or,
Well,
just your companion from the trip.
Is he standing between
He's
the statue and the portal?
he's like back by the bench. He retreated to the emptier side of the room.
And she's with her back to me?
Yes. So they
So
would be
I want
down
to,
around this area.
I want to try and shove her into the portal again if I have the angle.
Okay, well, you'd need to, your best bet, since she's at least 10 feet away, would be to try to grapple her and drag her to the portal.
Okay.
Do you want to do a grapple then?
Yeah, I'll do a grapple first then.
And
Oh boy, I'm not being
to escape, she just barely beat it. 12 instead of 11.
Okay, I will get a bit mad, so I'll just I'm gonna use my flurry of blows against her.
Okay.
Spending
So
a key
that's
point.
2 bonus unarmed strikes.
Oof.
Oh god.
Well, the first one didn't hit.
Again? It's 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And,
Milo, she seems to be having a grudge against Alex. She broke away even in the middle of fighting y'all to go after him. What do you want to do?
Can I use my bonus action to knock the vase down with the shield?
If you do, I mean, you could use that as an object interaction.
Okay, that works too. Sure.
Okay, so since you're not
Yep,
currently in her zone, you're easily able to leave and walk over, and you knock the vase off, and it shatters on the floor, spilling out roses.
All right,
She turns
then
to
I
look,
will.
but it's hard to tell from her chiseled features what she thinks of it.
Okay. I'll move upwards and I will swipe with the sword again.
Okay.
Sorry, my rolls are being really slow today for some reason.
Okay.
You took all my good luck.
Alex, she's coming after you. She's
She's still
got back
coming after
close
me?
to you. She is chasing specifically you.
I'll
But
use my bonus
she seemed a
action to
bit
do second
distracted.
wind. Alright, I'm bonus action second winding, and I got 3 HP back. Alright.
It's something, right?
It's definitely something.
I mean, so far,
And then
Milo saved you a lot of damage.
Yeah. And then I shall take a dodge action for when she comes to murder me again.
Okay, noted. Talk.
All right. I seem to have been fairly effective with the spell, so I am going to do that one more time.
Sure.
23 to hit.
Mhm.
And that is 10 fire damage.
And she seems to freeze in place again, glaring at the broken vase.
seconds.
And a couple seconds go by and she hasn't moved.
She seems to have ceased hostilities, friends.
Should we continue attacking?
I mean,
Because she's only frozen for now.
if she's not a current threat, I don't tend to like attacking, but
That's
I
fair.
will not
That's
stop
fair.
you. So, yeah. You're not audio.
So I've explored most of the room. There's some sconces. There's the strange metallic object you found. There's a bench. Not much else, though.
Wait, strange metallic object.
That pin that Steve's found
Oh,
before. Or that Alex
ah,
found before.
alright. Um, I say we continue on out of here. Uh, I do not, I do not think it's a good idea to continue in a room with a gigantic murderous statue. What say you guys?
Um, Probably best to move on. I don't see any assistance here.
Well,
Mhm.
talk Malrock. What say thee?
Well, Talk just answered.
That's true, I did.
I'm so sorry, talk. Milo, Malrog, what say thee?
Let's just move as soon as possible. We
Alright.
shouldn't even be prolonging our time here anyway.
Alex reloads his gun and he's at the portal and he's waiting for everyone to follow him.
I, Milo, will follow suit.
So, what are you thinking about as you approach and go through the portal, Alex?
What was wrong with that statue? Weird. Almost
Okay,
died there.
with that, it's time to roll then.
Going to snag a bit of the pottery from the jar that the rows were in on my way out.
Okay, just note it, and I'll get the next area prepped.
Mm.
That'll be interesting. Let me go ahead and drag y'all over there.
Alright. Oh, this is new.
It is a light and airy room with barred windows. It has tower shields on the. It has long swords on the weapons rack, an axe, a bow and quiver. This seems to be some kind of armory or storage room.
Where are
Alex,
we
wait, where did we
coming
come in?
from?
Are we coming down from the stairs?
That would make sense. Or up from the stairs.
Alright.
Let's say y'all are going upstairs.
So Alex,
Y'all just went down.
has his gun out, walking carefully, and he sees a treasure chest, and he just waits for everyone to come through.
You know, I do have to say, whoever did the architecture in this building, they did quite a great job.
I know, it's real nice.
Can I check out which weapon is this on the side?
Yeah, so I'll go ahead, and if someone wants to take notes, I'll read out what weapons there are in full. There are 3 wooden tower shields, 2 very nice long swords, a battle axe, a short bow with a quiver, and 20 arrows are under the stairs outside of the weapons rack.
I can use none of this. However, Talk will go over to the sconce and use firebolt to light it.
Alex will carefully open the treasure chest with his you know how a police officer would open a door with like the gun in his face just in case anything happened. Yeah, that.
Okay, so what do you have to open it with? Do you have thieves' tools?
No, I was just gonna. I didn't know it was locked. I thought I was just gonna
Okay.
open it.
Okay, as you go over to the box, it is locked.
Hmm. I do not have these tools. I don't think. No, I do not. But I do have a crowbar.
Okay.
Yes,
Crowbars let you make strength checks with advantage, so make a strength or athletics check with advantage if that's how you want to open the box.
Nat 20.
Nice.
First roll, just
Okay.
nat 20.
As you open it,
Here
you
comes
see
Toby.
that there's a dark vial, an armband, and a coin in there. And the coin reaches up to attack your hand.
I shoot it.
Well, it knew you were coming because you made noise, so I'm going to go ahead and let it roll, and then we'll do initiative.
All right.
Crowbarring open a
It's a
chest is
surprise
pretty
round.
noisy.
Does a 15 hit you?
No, it does not.
Okay, the coin that in front of you morphs into having legs come out from the underside and sharp teeth, and the rim of the coin uncoils and the stinger comes out and tries to hit you, but misses. So we'll get initiative from everyone.
This area is decidedly unfriendly. 13?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me roll for Alex.
No. Again, without my.
I am rolling. I am rolling today. I got a 3.
I got an
Balrog
even
is
better roll.
22. Okay.
No, it's actually 19.
Oh.
Because I rolled without selecting the token first.
Let me get everyone in order here. Okay. Balrog, your friend has come over and gotten out a crowbar, and while y'all were examining weapons, opened up this box on the table, and something seems to be skittering around inside it. What do you want to do?
Did it already attack him?
Yeah, it tried to sting him.
The thing is still inside the chest? Or did it came out?
It's still inside the chest.
Okay, I'm gonna... I want to try and shove the chest upside down and maybe see if the whatever it is inside it will be closed in inside it like a crab in a bucket.
Can you say that one more
Would that be
time?
possible? I want to shove the chest into the ground.
Okay.
Since it's already open, trying to make it upside down. And if I get this chance, I'm just gonna shove it and see what happens. Trying to make it turn upside down with the thing inside.
Okay. Do either an athletics or a sleight of hand. Either one will work. Okay. So you get the box on the ground. The creatures, you see it skitter out, and then you see it seem to disappear. Milo, you're up.
That sucks. Hmm. I will use my action to use Divine Sense to detect. Let's see. I can detect good and evil until end of turn. You can sense anything affected by the hollow spell in the location of a celestial fiend undead within 60 feet that's not bind total cover. I don't think it's any of those things, but
Seems more like an apparition.
probably an
Oh, no,
apparition.
but that messed up. For a different reason, other than it's probably not those types either, you can't detect it currently.
Yep, that makes sense. I'm gonna get as close as I can to everyone. Come on, stay close.
All right. So, what other than the coin was in the box?
There was a dark colored vial and an armband.
I take them both out and say, "So,
Well,
guys,
the box
oh,
is currently on the ground, upside down.
well, I unflipped the box in the hope nothing broke."
Okay. And then use your action to grab the items.
I grab the item and say, "Well, gentlemen, do any of us know what any of this is? Because that was clearly a mimic. I think it's pronounced.
I think Talk was the one that was supposed to be going, though, not you.
Oh, it's
Oh,
I
fine.
believe I had said Talk.
oh, I thought we were out of combat.
Let's get Talk's action.
Oh,
Sorry, I thought you were taking your turn, and then I realized it's not your turn. So the box is back where it was. It's upside down. The stuff's in it. Sorry about that, guys.
Talk is waiting for something that he can react to.
So holding an action?
Yeah, firebolt.
Okay. You hold a firebolt. The creature comes back. You can now release your firebolt.
That's not going to hit. That's a 7.
Okay, and next to the box, you actually see the creature blink back. There's fire, and then the person closest to the box is Malrog, so it will go for attacking Malrog. And that was a crit.
Is there anything I can do about that?
Goodbye, Malrog.
No, I cannot do anything about that.
And max damage for that is 10. Malrog, are you still up?
Reaction.
I
I use my reaction to shield 3 minus that.
Let's see, what's that ability that you're posting? Oh, you're doing the 1 plus. Okay.
My
So 7 damage.
yeah, so 1 plus 2.
Are you still conscious?
yes,
Okay.
barely.
It is a poisonous creature.
No.
God, double 4s. That is brutal.
Yep.
Okay, so I need you to make a Constitution save.
Broadcast.
So you're only going to be affected for 1 round, but you're affected as of how the slow spell acts.
Ooh. Ooh.
What
That
is that?
that's bad.
Bad.
It's less bad when you don't do magic.
It's still not good. You only get 1 action, bonus action, or reaction, I believe, among other issues.
Can't use reactions. Speed is halved, -2 to AC, and you could pick between action or bonus action. So that will affect you for your next turn.
All right, I see.
Okay, Alex. Now you can do that if you want. The monster is gone again.
It seems to be reciprocally translocating itself adimensionally.
I have honestly no idea what you just said. I'll hold an action to shoot it when it comes back
Okay.
out,
So the
and I
box
will
is still upside
use.
down, and you're holding an action for shooting, correct?
Yep,
Okay.
I've been forgetting that I had a +2 for my fighting style. Oh no.
Balrog, you can take 1 action or 1 bonus action and no reaction, which means you can't hold an action. So is there anything you'd like to do while it's currently your turn? You
I
and
want
Alex
to.
are right by the box.
I want to try and move back, stay between everyone, in the middle of them, of the
Okay.
companions, and I will drink my. I can also use an action, and move at the same time, right?
Yay.
Even with the poison.
Yeah, you can still use your action.
Yeah, I'm gonna just drink my health potion.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your healing. So currently we have Alec has 5 feet between him and the box because the box was taken away and moved down. So he's currently not disadvantaged for ranged. Malrog was standing by the box, is now over by the weapons rack together where Milo and Talk were from coming up the stairs.
The healing potion is a d4 plus 2.
1 second, I believe so. It's the basic one, right? Potion of healing.
Yeah.
Yes,
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. That's how it goes.
It's
And
weird, but
that's
the rule of thumb is it's always the bonus is always equal to the number of dice that you're rolling. So if it's like a 3d4, then it's a
I
3d4
see.
plus 3.
I see. Well, I got 5 health points back from this potion since
That's
the
not bad.
weekly.
Milo, what do you want to do?
I will use my bonus to cast. What's the spell called? Shield of Faith on Talk. +2 AC for up to 10 minutes, and it is concentration. And then I will. Can't hold my action because if I do, I can't use the defense thing. Yeah, I'll just stand over by Malrog and talk.
My AC is now 14. Woo!
Talk.
No target visible.
No target visible.
Hold turn. Hold action until a visible target emerges. Firebolt.
Okay, Alex, you can now fire your gun as the target emerges.
Mm. 17 hit. Excuse me.
Yes.
Alright. 7.
Damn.
And I use my bonus action to reload my pistol.
It's not your turn, it's your held action, which uses your reaction, so there's only
Oh.
one. So you're gonna have to wait till your turn, and then you can use your bonus to reload. So right now, empty gun.
Yeah. So
Eh.
on your turn, you would need to spend your turn to reload, and then either hold your action or fire again.
Alright.
Well, spend the bonus action on
Either
his
way,
turn.
you have to spend your bonus action to reload.
Okay,
All right.
so you're up. You're up for your reaction talk.
Alrighty. Firebolt. I fire my own gun. Ooh, net 20.
Okay.
Oh. Let's see how Talk absolutely destroys this coin.
I click it. That is 10 total. I think. Yep.
Okay. There's no one within 5 feet of it, so it's going to. It can't get back into the box. The box is upside down. So you see it skitter behind the column
Aw.
on the left, and then you see it disappear.
It seems to be
Oh my god.
injured. We may want to be cautious.
Alex, you're up.
Wait, it's back in the box?
Nope, it's disappeared again.
It went behind the column and then
Uh,
disappeared.
I reload. I use my bonus action to reload, and I will hold my action again to shoot it when it comes out.
Okay. Malrog.
Man,
How tall is it? So
Very small. It's a little bit bigger than your average coin.
okay, I'm gonna hold the darts in my hands and prepare an action to throw at him if he
Okay.
comes by.
Makes sense. Milo.
I don't want to hold an action. My shield thing. Still keep being ready to protect either of them. So I.
Okay, and talk.
I will hold my action to launch a firebolt at hostile targets.
Okay.
Sound.
And it doesn't seem to flicker back. Alex, what do you want to do?
is it still visible?
It's not visible. There's
I'll
stairs
still hold
going
my
up,
action.
back to weapons, box on the floor. Okay, you're holding your action. Malrog?
Yep.
Well, I will change my mind and I will hold a dodge action.
Okay.
If anything
Milo?
comes by.
Keep doing the same thing we've been doing.
Okay. It doesn't appear after a few seconds. What do you want to do, Alex?
Hey.
Okay, talk. When he said we keep doing the same. Okay. What do you want to do, talk?
Talk is going to go and flip the chest over.
Uh-huh.
And examine the potion by taking a sip of it.
Okay. It is
That's
ink.
bold.
It is ink.
This is not a magical potion.
Oh.
Talk's going to take another sip just to be sure.
Hey, Talk, could I see that armband? Actually, could anyone magical check out that armband to see what it does? If it
Okay,
does anything?
so Talk took a turn.
Yeah.
Went to the box, flipped it over, took a sip of the potion for action. Object interaction was flipping the box over.
Yep.
Creature comes back out, jumps in the
I saw
box.
Mirac and say,
So we have
Really
held
reappears?
actions. Yep. So we have held
yeah,
actions from Malrock. No, Malrock
Alex.
is dodging. Talk didn't do magic, so just Alex this
All
time.
right, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 will hit.
4 damage.
And it climbs back into the box and disappears. Alex, what do you want to do? There's a box with an armband. There's
All right, so wait. Wait. All right. From the way I heard it, right, he flipped the box over,
Yep.
and the armband would have been on the floor, so the armband is no longer in the box.
is that
Is
how
what
you
I'm
would
hearing- is
interpret
what I
it,
heard.
Talk?
Yeah. I kind of figured
Works
that
for me.
this stuff was
Boxes-
spilled over.
Box is open, armband's on the floor.
I pick up the armband and I say, does anyone, do our more magical friends know what this does?
As you reach within range, you are attacked.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
This thing's like a
such
hermit
pain.
crab.
Such-
We just keep poking our finger into its house.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm
a 6
going to
doesn't
the
hit you,
armband, not the box. No, it doesn't.
so you grab the
Whoa,
armband.
Jesus.
You're not attacked.
Good.
And so you're standing. You and Talk are both standing right around the box currently. Do you want to do anything for
Yeah.
movement?
I back away from the box with the armband in tow.
Okay. Arag.
Does it seem that all the contents of the chest were picked up?
Yeah, everything is picked up. It's an empty box with its lid open on the floor.
The pink? Just gonna hold an action. I'm gonna prepare the dart throw or whatever shows up again.
Milo?
Mm.
What did you want to do, Milo?
Did we lose him?
Sorry.
Hmm?
Sorry, my Discord is like dying right now. I can.
Happens to the best of us.
I heard Milo through like a bit of jumble.
His
What's
cat-
going on?
So, open box on the floor.
Okay,
Looks empty.
I'm frozen, aren't
I got your back. Oh, never mind. And that's spinning dots. I can fix that. There we go.
Hey!
I?
Hello, can you hear me now? Am I not
Yes.
frozen?
Yep, you're good.
Yep, all fixed.
Cool.
Good.
My
So-
Discord died apparently.
Yep.
So Alex has the armband. The box looks empty currently, but y'all did see the creature crawl into it. Lid is open, and Talk's the only one standing within 5 feet. What do you want to do, Milo?
All right. Can I see the other portal?
You see that there's stairs going up.
Is there another portal around? Sorry, Discord's dying again.
There are stairs going up.
Okay, there are stairs going up.
Mhm.
I suggest let's just head upwards, and I'll take the rear.
Tirem como
Actually, I would recommend taking a rest in this room once we have dealt with this current threat. You all seem rather injured.
Oh, do you need someone? Do I need to heal someone? I can heal.
I could certainly be healed, but I think we're still in combat, right?
Yes, he hasn't used his action yet, though, so he
Yeah,
could
I mean, my action.
theoretically
That's
heal
all I was
someone.
asking.
But I'm actually talking out of character now. Really.
Do you need healing?
Let's be ready to
Yeah.
strike
I
at
gu-
whatever comes at us first.
I guess this is a more of a
Okay.
everyone holds their action to a murder a coin.
I'll go get closer to whoever's near the box that I think is Talk,
Mm-hmm.
and just wait. End my turn.
And Talk, what do you want to do?
I will close the lid on the box.
You close the lid on the box, and combat initiative is broken.
I will then pick the box up and put it back on the table. If I may make a few suggestions, one, y'all should
Yes.
probably rest. Several of y'all have sustained injuries. Two, my construction is a bit more durable than your flesh. You may want to allow me to handle exploratory actions. Additionally, I can do this, and he will make a gesture, and a spectral hand that's missing a pinky and has a thumb on each side starts floating in the air in front of him.
Weird hand, but all right. And I think I can handle a little bit more. Alex starts coughing up a little bit of blood. No, nothing too important.
I have food you can eat.
I have my own rations, but thank you.
Okay. I mean, I don't eat, or sleep, or drink. This is ink, by the way.
Unless it's ink.
Well, that was
So,
really more of a taste.
So, can anyone identify what this does? And I hold up the armband.
I will need a bit of time to experiment with it, but I can.
I hand it off to Talk.
Alright, well, if they take a short
take
rest,
it
I am
from
going
me.
to start experimenting to figure out what this thing is.
I want to help experiment because I need a short rest.
Alex
will
is
rest.
taking that short rest.
Muting.
While I look up the next room, why doesn't everyone roll their short rest hit dice?
Alright. Man, it is storming outside. Alright.
Are you good on your connection? Your computer's not in any danger from lightning strikes, is it?
I think we help.
50-50 chance. Either I get hit by lightning or I don't, and I'm okay with that. I should stop holding this very dangerous metal rod, though. That seems like a recipe for disaster.
I believe that is called a firearm.
Not my pistol. This long metal rod. I think. Oh wait, this is just my short sword. Was I hit too hard by that statue? Probably.
Good possibility. You
Oh,
were hit
You were hit
rather pretty hard. Take a look at one of those nearby windows while everyone else is resting. Can I see the airship still?
It does not seem to be the same view of the airship, though, as far as you can tell, it seems like probably the same castle and clouds.
We should take this opportunity to further armor ourselves if you need or are capable of using.
Mhm.
So, does anyone take any of the
Yes,
weapons?
indeed.
No,
I
I'm
had-
good.
I can't use any of these.
What weapons are there?
If you,
There were 3 tower shields, 2 long swords, a battle axe, a short bow, and a quiver with arrows.
I'm not gonna be able to use any of those.
Hmm.
So no.
I'm just gonna fiddle with the armband, seeing if I can find out any properties of it or anything like that while everyone else rests. Because I've taken no
Okay.
damage and I've expended no short rest resources.
Ditto. I will also assist in ways that I can. Just tell me where to lick.
Excuse me, DM. Did you clear the turn order?
I didn't yet. I'm going to leave it for now.
And
Oh.
it's just because this last battle, I only saw my own initiative in the turn order.
Okay. Then I'll clear it next time so that we can add based on tokens.
Yeah, mine is currently only showing talk.
Mhm.
So let's get an Arcana at advantage.
For everyone? Oh, sorry.
For talk to make being assisted
Mhm.
by Milo.
So that's a 7 and a 18.
Yeah, see, listen, if you, all you have to do, poke it right there. It'll be really funny.
I like the words to respond to your suggestions.
I suggest just poking it. Follow the man.
And 1 second, because I'm going to pull it up. Okay, so we're going to go with, since it doesn't actually give a specific item. Let's see. And just says it's magical. We're going to call it a bracelet of the devout, or armband of the devout.
Ooh, what does it do?
So the reason it only worked when the cleric poked it and helped you figure it out is that it requires attunement by a cleric or paladin.
I will give it to
Oh,
Milo.
So it's
I will take it.
so it's a relic of the divine. I see.
Yes.
I see.
Hmm.
And in our chat, I'll put its equivalent link, but its equivalent item, but it is a armband rather than an amulet.
I gotcha.
I figured it fit really well with the identification. So
Thank you. Would I have enough time to attune to it now, or would I still need to work on it while I do other stuff?
next break.
All right.
I mean, there's nothing stopping y'all from taking another break, though.
I mean, yeah.
am fine with this plan. I've expended
Okay.
absolutely no
If it
resources
requires-
that are limited.
If you require time to attune to your divine bracelet, I mean, armband, then we have all the time in the world.
Appreciate it.
I'm
I do have a
picturing,
question about it, though.
I'm picturing
it
one of those black
plus one,
border
2, or 3?
bands.
What did you say, Milo?
Is it plus 1, 2, or 3? I'm assuming 1.
Oh, the uncommon one.
It's a +1.
Makes sense.
And then, what did you say, Talk? Sorry, that just hit at like the same time, audio.
I've expended no resources, and so I'm good to continue on when you all are ready.
You know what I just realized?
I am quite impressive.
So this thing, well, yes, we all are. It gives me bonuses to my spell attack damage and the DC and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
None of my spells do damage or have a DC. So,
Your failings are
hold
understandable,
on to
being
it.
a fleshy person. It is quite alright.
During,
Thank
so were
you.
y'all taking a second break to attune?
We don't
Or
have
no?
to anymore. We don't
Okay.
have to anymore. Either way.
So there's a portal downstairs. There's stairs going up. Everyone's stolen whatever
Uh,
weapons they need, which I think is 0.
uh-huh. I take the chest, I keep it closed, and I asked everyone, the hermit's coin is predictably in here as it has not attacked us for a while. Yes?
That is a valid hypothesis. I should point out I'm resistant to poison.
Probably.
All right.
So am I. I'm not resistant, but I am better at not being poisoned. I remove poison
I
pretty
grab
easily.
my 50 feet of hemp, cut enough off to like tie the chest to itself so it stays locked,
Okay. About 5
and
feet.
I,
about 5 feet. Yeah.
I should feel I feel I should point out that there is a difference between 50 feet of hemp and 50 feet of hemp rope.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me see. It's 50 feet of It's 50 feet of rope. I just like to call it hemp rope.
Yeah. Just noting a very important difference.
50 feet of hemp. I wouldn't so haphazardly use it like this. So I basically tie the chest so it stays locked to itself, and I throw it out the window.
Oh. That could have been useful to us.
Windows are barred, right?
No.
I don't think we have a part.
I thought the windows
There
were barred,
are
but okay.
bars. If he was throwing the thin side of it out, it would go though.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm doing exactly that. It's just
Okay, another
Throw it out
thing
the
out the
window.
windows of the palace. After just a very short amount of time, you do hear a thunk. There's cobblestones and stuff below.
well, that should take care of that for the moment.
I mean, it had been dealt with, but yes.
Yeah.
And then I walk up the stairs.
Okay, and there is a hatch at the top.
I shrug at Talk and then follow.
Talk shrugs at himself and follows.
I open the hatch and I go up top.
There's just sky battlements. About 50 feet away, you see a winged kobold. Looks a little startled to be looking at y'all, but it's on another tower battlement.
Wave
It's
at
not
the
with y'all.
Do is it close enough that I could shoot it?
It's currently 50 feet away from the edge. I could have you and it roll initiative if that's within your range.
No, it's not. I wave at the cobalt too.
Okay. There's
Did he see us?
I assume
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, there's not a lot of competing noise up here. And a bunch of people coming out of the hatch would make a lot of noise. I'll go ahead and roll a perception just for it, but it has a pretty easy DC. Yeah, easily saw y'all. So there's another hatch about 20 feet away on the same side. And there's you presume a courtyard below between its battlement and yours, but there are currently wispy clouds in between. It's probably a courtyard. It could be a drop from unimaginable heights that would end in your splattering. It's one or the other.
Sounds about right.
It's a winged kobold, right?
Yep, it can fly.
Not really
Is it
tall.
coming towards us right now, or is it just being peaceful?
Not yet, but y'all just came out, so it kind of depends on how y'all act or how long you stay here.
I will hold an action to shoot it. So my hand is on my gun, ready to quick draw.
Okay. What?
I want to move towards it, but not really in his direction, kind of passing
there's
by.
the
And
gap in between y'all.
Oh,
With the courtyard and the clouds, and it's on one of
he's
the
on the
other
other side?
towers. Yeah. So your
I
current
understand now.
courtyard is about 20 feet by 40 feet and has a hatch about 30 feet away from you.
That's the one that we haven't come up from.
Yes. I need one of those little sand timers so we can see how long it would take it to react.
Do you want me to go and get one?
Nah, it's okay. Just a warning, we probably will take a dinner break pretty soon, but that hasn't happened yet.
So it's
but-
like a 20 feet gap?
I think it's about a 50-foot gap between the edge of ours and the edge of theirs.
Yeah.
That's
Not
we
jumpable.
won't be able to cross it.
I do not recommend jumping that. If we had more rope, then we could possibly create some sort of a rope ladder, but...
Y'all been shedding rope like crazy.
I do have 45 feet of rope. I do have 45 feet of rope.
You have to throw the rope really far.
Unfortunately, we need in excess of 50 feet of rope to bridge a 50-foot gap.
A few seconds pass, and the cobalt turns around, and it looks like it's looking for something.
Wave at it again.
Alex is getting like real sure that this cobalt is ready to attack it, and his hand is like inching closer towards the gun and trigger.
I'm going to take a moment to cast Mage Hand once more.
Okay. Just cast it and have it out.
Oh, no, I was going to open the hatch with it, but I was going to give other people a chance to react to things first.
It's the one that's 30 feet away.
Can I move to cover?
You're on an exposed roof. You can get behind one of the battlements and crouch down.
When I open the hatch, there'll be a bit of cover from there.
Perception checks for everyone.
All right.
Let's see how bad I roll. 17.
Another nat 20. I can feel it. Does a 22 do it?
Let's get everyone's numbers. And so 15 or higher, Talk, you can see that it has found something that it was scrabbling for in its battlements and that it's shiny. Alex, you can see that it's some sort of sentry horn.
Oh no. It's like 50 feet away from me.
Yeah.
Do I have anything? Do you have anything that could hit 50 feet away?
What's the range on your pistol?
The range of my pistol is unfortunately... Oh wait, it's 90 feet. Wait, no, it's 30 feet. It's 30 feet, my bad.
If, do I want to do this? Is this something I would do? Is it something I would do, or is this something Talk would do?
And we're just going to shortcut initiative a little bit since there's 4 of y'all. I'm just going to roll d4 for who goes first. Since this is kind of action. Okay, so Alex, let's grab something. It's shiny. It looks like some sort of sentry horn, possibly for alerting things. You are on the roof by one hatch. There's another hatch 30 feet away, and there's presumably a courtyard shrouded in cloud mist below between you. What do you want to do?
All right. So is it? You said it was 50 feet away,
Across the way, yes.
across the way. Would you allow me to jump T feet?
50 feet? No.
No, 20.
There's a formula for jump, and it uses your strength score.
Wait. I think I've linked. I think I know the formula because I think I put it somewhere.
I actually have a jump calculator. 1 second. What's your strength?
It's 3 plus your strength modifier for up, but if you're doing across and getting 10 feet, there's another formula.
Yeah. So what's your strength?
My
score?
strength
It's
is
just your
+1.
strength score.
+1.
My
So
strength is
that's
+1, and
11 to 12.
I'm 6 foot.
6 feet. Your long jump is 12 feet horizontally. Your high jump is 4 feet off the ground. You can reach and grab something 13 feet off the ground if you have a running start. Without a running start, you have a 6 foot horizontal and a 2 foot vertical.
Alright. I do have 45 feet of rope.
This is only a 6-second one, so make your decision. If it's something with rope, your action's probably just going to be pulling out your rope and doing calculations.
You know what? I just hold my action again because I don't think I can do anything.
Okay. And 2. So, Milo, what do you want to do? No one has warned you that it's found anything, but it is sticking around.
Oh, wait. Can I actually use my action to warn everybody about the horn?
No, because it's too late. Okay, if you use your held action, you can warn everyone.
All right. Yeah. I yell. It's grabbing a horn to possibly call reinforcements. Be ready.
Okay, Milo.
Oh, that's no good. Huh.
Actually, we do not know its political or moralistic stance. It could be extremely good.
Fair enough. I don't have much of an answer to this, so you know what I will do? Stand in the middle of you, hold my shield up, and take the dodge action.
Okay, talk.
I want to go ahead and open that hatch.
Okay, you open the hatch. It is not locked, and nothing happens when you open it.
Cool. I'm also going to use my movement to go down the hatch.
You would use 30 feet of movement to go there. If you want to use your action, does it use bonus action or action for your mage hand?
Mage hand, I believe I can command it as a... Let me check. Because I may be thinking arcane tricksters. You can use your action to control the hand.
Okay, you are stuck at the top of the hatch.
I have opened this hatch if we want to leave.
And Malrog.
I don't see there's anything I can do here, so I just move into the hatch and I stay by to see how everyone else will react. If they'll come down or
Okay, so you
not.
get about 10 feet down so that, flatten yourself against the wall so they can get by. Alex, what do you want to do? As you start your turn, there is a piercing horn blast that you can hear.
I follow talk.
Okay, do you also start down the stairs or do you wait at the top?
I wait at the top.
Okay. And so back to Milo.
I will stand by the hatch, and defense action to wait for everyone else to get down, and then I'll head in last.
Okay, Talk, you're back up. Do you start heading down?
I wave at the kobold one more time and then go down this hatch.
Okay. It doesn't seem to wave back, and you don't hear anything coming yet. Alex?
I go down. I go down.
And then I presume you follow Milo?
Yep.
I have to say, that kobold is quite rude.
He really
Then
is.
I had to guess a little bit about the way that this connects. There may have been a better point to connect this, but I have connected it to a different hatch, so I'm going to move y'all's player thing.
Alright.
And it is, I said stairs, it's actually a ladder down. Sorry about that. You go down and you see a lot of armory equipment, similar to the storage room that you were recently in.
This area is impressively well stocked.
Mhm.
Any crossbow bolts?
I will give you a pretty good description here in a minute of what there is. Oh, I had it. There we go. Both short and long bows. And they seem like the ammo especially is very well crafted.
No crossbow bolts then? Okay. I cannot use any of this. I'm hoping this...
The way down the ladder is not another hatch, right? Over here.
It's just open on the floor to go down, and looking through, you can see that there's at least one portal from your view of the hatch.
I want to come down and take a look at what is on this
Okay.
floor.
There's some rope pegged up on the wall, and there are actually two portals from the room.
It's more rope.
Yep.
And on the ground seems to be a grappling hook.
I'm not sure what that is at the bottom of the... where the wall meets the floor.
I'm just going to go with there's rope there for now, because we're sure there's rope.
I am going to slide down the ladder because I am not 100% sure the rungs can support me.
Okay. I'm not really going to have you do an athletics check for that. It's only like 10 feet. You wouldn't even really take much damage, so... Yeah, you slide down the ladder.
So it seems we are presented with a diverging of possibilities.
Yes.
Would one of the
Well,
care to
gang.
take this bench and throw it out one of the windows?
I'm always up
Tempting.
for... You guys know me. I've thrown a chair to the window. I've thrown a chest through the window. I'm always up for throwing out things through the window if it helps in any way.
You may have some difficulty carrying it up to
We
the
know.
upper level, but allow me, I will assist if needed.
Oh, we have the life bar on for Sunday's game. If anyone's watching this that is not player health for this game,
It
these
should
are
be
level
turned
2s.
off. Yeah, it's not showing as active on my thing. Oh, it is, though.
Oh, well, just
Oh.
a note for anyone watching it, that's not player health. Okay, room looks fairly empty other than the rope and the two portals.
Alright. I say we go to the portals. Does anyone else object?
Which portal?
Do we want to split up?
That does not seem
I do not
advisable.
think splitting up would be a good idea. So,
Well, since you two both don't want to split up, you two will be in one group and I'll be with Malrog.
All right. Do you mind if our group goes with your group?
uh,
No, I
what?
guess not.
All right.
So
Well then,
the question
since no
remains.
one's deciding, we'll flip a coin. Let's see. Coin, 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 coin.
Going.
Pattern down to the stairs. The dragon goes to the one beside the ladder. All right. Everyone fair with that? Hey, which one's which?
That sounds fair.
All right.
All right. Pattern going down the stairs. For
So
anyone wondering, pattern dragon.
is everyone heading downstairs?
Someone has collected the rope, right?
Yeah, I saw bro.
Okay.
I think Malrock did, or
Just wanted to confirm.
I asked if that was a grappling hook on the ground there. That seemed to be like it. When
oh,
I
okay.
zoom on it.
We weren't sure what was on the ground, but that's obviously rope on the wall. So I said we were going with just the 50 feet of rope.
Alright, I will
Jesus
grab
Christ,
it.
what's
I
happening?
don't think I need it.
Yeah, we're having a little static, so you might not have heard earlier. Okay, so y'all are going downstairs.
Yeah.
One second while I get a new image up. This will be a tiny bit longer as I actually have to delete an image and upload it. Y'all finally rolled one I didn't have.
This may be a good
my
time
God.
for us to go and get some food too.
I mean, I still do have rations if anyone needs some.
They're not going to. She made the dinner. Remember, she said last night she was making dinner in advance.
Okay. Yeah, we can
Is
go
this
ahead
going
and
to be a
have
break?
that break, and we'll try to come back at 7:30. Well, 7:30 our time. 30 minutes
What
past.
time is yours?
8:30.
All right,
Oh,
try
after 30 minutes?
20 minutes
Okay.
at this point.
So 20 minutes and
20?
30.
All right.
I see. Okay.
All right. See you guys.
All right.
Alrighty.
See y'all soon. We're on break.
Everyone, thanks for stopping by. I hope
Alright.
y'all enjoyed the show so far. We'll be running a few commercials during the break, and we'll be back as soon as we can. Audio, we're live.
Hey, everyone.
Hi. Hello, beautiful people.
Boy.
Just talking to the chat.
And I am just setting up some real quick tokens because we're going to handle going through the portal in an initiative order.
Oh, that bodes well. I'm sure it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Just okay.
I was rereading the jumping rules since it came up, and I completely forgot that you cannot jump farther than your remaining movement.
Oh.
Now,
Oh.
I was going to show pages to everyone, but we're going to do it slightly different on this one. We're just going to take this Malrog and we're going to toss him in the new room.
Okay.
You are very cold.
Ice, ice, baby.
Can you see the
Okay,
new
that
room?
seems.
Nope.
Yes, where I'm coming from.
You are coming from the left.
Here?
Yep.
Okay.
DM,
So
before we go too far, may I make a request that you also move me so that the people watching on stream will actually see the area that is being discussed?
Oh, I guess so.
is the room up to scale?
Um, it's approximately 40 feet to the first pair of the portals, and then another. Actually, not 40. 30 feet, and then another 30 feet to the next pair, and then another 30 feet to the back.
I say it's
Uh,
pretty much on scale.
It's pretty close to scale.
Mhm. Okay. So only I rolled the initiative for now?
I actually just hand coded in your initiative based on room order. So you're going in, and then we'll roll if we need to. Kind of
Oh,
depends
see.
on what you're doing. So you
Okay,
go in, you're very cold. There's a very big creature in the room. There's a lot of portals. What would you like to do?
I take a few steps forward so if anyone else comes by, they won't bump me. And I kind of prepared a dodge action, looking at the creature, trying to see what he might do, if he's hostile or not, because I'm not sure.
And a second later, Alex steps through behind you. And the creature turns to look directly at y'all. Let me move Alex on there, and I'll just go ahead and move the player ribbon at this point.
I was about to say, we're all tied together, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I've completely forgot. We are all like
All
tied
except
together by
all
rope.
except Malrog is not tied together.
Yeah, except now.
Yeah, no, but we have like 20
Uh,
feet between us worth of rope because, yeah.
just for the sake of it.
Okay. What do y'all want to do? I'll go ahead and get initiative rolled from y'all too.
Balrog, oh, it's dangerous. That's a nat 20.
Nice. That's the opposite of what I rolled. I got a 2.
So
Talk
22.
waves. Hello.
And anyone that wants to roll nature can get a general idea that's in the room, can get a general idea of how dangerous this is.
That's a nat 1.
That's a 11 on my
So
nature
2.
roll.
11 true.
Hmm.
The dice. They tell tale.
I'm going to go ahead and roll its initiative real quick.
Hmm. Who's going first?
Not me.
We had a 15 for Milo. Milo's not in the room yet. We had a 2 for Talk. We had a 12 for Marog. And what did you roll, Alex? 20?
22.
22. Okay. And highest nature roll is Malrog. It looks big and scary, and it might be a troll.
It's dangerous, guys. Guys, it's dangerous.
Anything you want to
Be
do for your turn,
prepared.
Alex?
Yeah. You know what? I will hold an action to shoot. You know what? I'll just shoot it.
Straight,
I'll just shoot
straight
it.
up shooting
Yeah, wait, let's see.
the poor
I'm guessing
guy.
we came out of the forefront portal. Yeah, right there. Let's see.
Sound.
Never mind. I do not have the range to shoot
It's
it. Yeah,
about 60 feet away from you. That's
I'll
not
hold my
quite to scale, but it's about 60 feet.
I'll hold my action to when it comes into 30 feet.
Okay. Milo's not quite in the room yet. Malrog, what would you like to do?
So I will do it. Take a few steps for no. I'm just gonna stand where I am, and if and prepare an action that if he comes at us looking as if he's going to attack, I'm gonna throw a javelin at him when he's at 30 feet. So I just like getting ready for that.
Okay, so you're also holding an attack action. Let me check movement. Movement is 30 feet, so I will go ahead and move a token. Well, it's now 30 feet from you as it lumbers forward, and it mutters something that I don't think anyone has the languages to understand. You can try your luck if you want to tell me your languages.
Common and
I
I
Draconic.
have
understand.
common and draconic.
Kidding, no, I have Elvish.
Understand Orc, Draconic, and Infernal.
Your sound.
Can't understand what it mutters, but you can hear a chuckle, which is fairly universal. It's 30 feet at the portal, and it seems to be regarding y'all.
So is it 30 feet away from me so I can shoot it?
You can if you want to do that.
He muttered and chuckled, but he didn't really seem hostile yet.
I will wait just a little bit longer.
Well, it's a held action, so it will skip it for this round if you skip it. Just to let you know.
I'll skip again.
So both of y'all are just holding your weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll wait a little bit.
Talk, you enter. If you want, you can roll a nature roll also.
One.
Wow.
That's
Two
a really
ones
big person.
in a row.
Maybe or a monster or an orc. It's something.
Talk walks in and waves. Hello. Do you reside here? And that's about 6
And
seconds of speech and movement.
yeah. Alex, what would you like to do? When we swing back around next, Milo will enter after Alex.
I'll take an action to dodge.
Okay. Milo,
Instead of
you enter
shooting.
the room with everyone else, and I don't know if you rolled nature earlier.
I did. It was 7. I preemptively.
Go ahead and roll now since you're just actually entering.
Oh, okay. Or
It
6.
is big and scary, and the room is really cold, and you can see your breath. And that distracts you. What would you like to do?
So does the creature look at least a little hostile or anything?
It definitely could be hostile.
It's not actively attacking anyone, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
but like,
didn't see it
it's
move.
running. Is it running at us?
It walked over when it walked, so you would see it like since everything happens at once on turn order, you would see it still mid gate. It is a walking gate at the moment. But it is but it was moving closer and it is now within 30 feet of the portal.
Oh. I will stand in front of everyone, hold a defensive action. Yeah, that's all I do.
Balrog?
I take a few steps back and I prepare the action to attack him if he gets within 15 feet of us, and I will yell to him, "Don't get too close.
And
We're
what
watching
language
you."
and what language do you yell in?
Common.
It does go closer. So if you want, you can use that as a held action, and it goes to grab Milo.
Yeah,
So
I
it is
use my.
now standing in front of all of y'all.
I'm gonna use my held action, throwing the javelin at him.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
"19, is that a hit?"
19 will hit.
Oh, here we go. Here we go again.
Any other held actions? I think that was it, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It goes to pick up Milo, so I'm going to do an athletics check. Why is it not letting me roll it? There we go.
Excuse me.
And
Excuse me. I'll still prepare a dodge action.
Milo, what did you get for either athletics or acrobatics?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
22.
That's very easy for you.
The 3-foot guy outmuscles the 10-foot tall troll.
I mean, do you want disadvantage?
Since it normally has 2 claws attacked, it's going to use that to try again. So
Now he's up
22
again.
the second time, so let's see what Milo gets. 23.
Oh man.
23.
Are you serious?
Try me, motherfucker.
Pretty strong, shark boy.
And it reaches to bite at Malrog.
Oh boy.
19?
Holy shit. Sorry.
I'm gonna use my shield to reduce that.
Okay. Okay, so
That
14
one.
damage. Malrog,
Well,
are you
not
that
still?
actually
saving.
calculates.
So I was reduced to
Yeah, well.
0. I had 14 hit points left, but I have relentless endurance, which
Oh wait,
leaves me
were you saying
with
it did
1
4 or it
HP.
did 6 to stop it?
No, it did
4, right?
4.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know what happened. Originally, like it had like the fighting style, it had the thing beside it to click the roll, and I had to click on it, and then it added the two. I don't know what it's doing.
Everything's acting a little wonky tonight.
So it's calculated properly.
Okay, so
Yeah, sorry.
so you go unconscious, but then because you're an orc, you come back conscious on the ground.
Fuck you, bitch.
It is Talk's turn, and I'm double checking something real quick.
Cool. Let's see here now. Let me check something else.
You started your turn. Can you take cold damage?
Me? Yes.
You take 10 of it.
10?
Yes.
Talk is going to say, fuck this, grab his unconscious friend, and
Yeah.
haul ass for the portal.
Your friend is conscious.
He's going to grab his conscious friend and pull him back towards the portal.
Okay. If you let him grab you, I'll say he can use his action to pull you. Do you allow him to grab you?
Yeah, I'm still pretty stunned from what just happened, so I can't really react to his pushing.
Okay, the two of y'all are in the previous room. Alex, at the start of your turn, you take 10 points of damage.
Jesus, I'm at.
This creature seems to be a little strong for our level, I think.
I grabbed Milo and I run to the portal.
Okay.
Would you allow me to toss Milo in and then use my action surge to do something?
Yeah. Action surge gives you a full other action.
Milo is not going to allow you to take him.
Okay.
So
So
Alright,
contest it if
no.
you try.
Alright.
So do you try to take him against his will? If so, it's an athletics check.
Alright, athletics.
Okay, he's
Because-
trying to take you against your will. We
Nat
need an
20.
athletics or
Nat
acrobatics.
20. It's a nat 20.
Nice.
Now, it is a skill check, so it's based on numbers, so it may
So
or may
23.
not. Okay.
Oh,
So-
19. Do I take an
So-
attack of opportunity from that?
You're being thrown, so technically no. He's not willingly
Okay.
leaving.
Alright.
Okay,
So,
good. That's why I wasn't
so-
willing to leave.
what do you want to do for your action, Alex?
Alright. So I throw him.
I just walked out.
Would you allow me to shoot him in the balls and then run out the room?
That's a called
If-
shot.
If you get a 20, it's where you want it. If you, but his AC is one higher for this.
Alright.
So I'll let you take that gamble if you take this gamble.
Alright, so I'm just saying. So if I shoot him, could I still run out? That's all I'm asking. Alright, I'm asking if I shoot him, can I still run out?
Yeah, you still have your movement.
Oh, thank God. Alright. 23.
So what's your actual roll number though?
Oh yeah, my pistol to hit was a 23. It's 19 plus 4.
19
Okay.
plus 4.
So you don't get your called shot. You do hit him, so go ahead and roll damage.
9, and then I run out
Shoot him in the
the
hip.
room. Shoot him
You just a
next to
halfling.
it, but just like
Milo, you were very against your will thrown through a portal. And some of your friends have frozen ice all over their clothes, and one of them looks like they're about to pass out. What would you like to do?
Shockwaves.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the one that is about to pass out and hands for 5. Yeah.
And you are at the bottom. Y'all are all just piled at the bottom of the stair.
Talk is
Y'all
going,
went down, right? Yeah.
Talk is going to wait for initiative to be broken, and then he's going to take a dagger and carve into the wall. Danger, do not enter.
So Milo, you healed. Did you want to do anything with your movement?
I'm just gonna go up the stairs.
Okay, so you
How
are
much
now at the
was I
top of the
healed for?
stairs. How much was the healing?
5. Just 5 points.
Oh, right.
Malrog.
Okay, I feel better. I look at Milo and say, I am indebted to your honor.
Talk is leaking a little.
Thank you. And
Thumbs
I
up.
will go up the stairs.
Okay,
And
now what else?
no, just look at the other portal, thinking that it should be our next step. But I won't
Okay,
go
now
through it yet.
Malrog is standing by the portal. Milo's at the top of the stairs, and a hand reaches through for Alex, who was the last one through. So I'd like you to make a dexterity save.
I think this is where we lose Alex. Unless.
Wait.
Oh God. Oh God. That's a 14.
Hmm.
Can anyone help?
No.
No. All right. I'm dead.
Well, no, that's a grab. He's not hurting you.
Oh, that's
Okay,
good.
but I am going to
but
need you to roll it
two more
again.
attacks.
I'm going to need you to roll it again.
God. I don't ask for much.
What did you get? What was your number?
That's a 9.
Okay, you beat it both times.
What
The
a puny troll.
The Lord works mysterious ways. Yes, He does.
So, Talk, you're up. There was a hand reaching through the portal a second ago. You can't see it now, but you and Alex are at the bottom and still well within grabbing range.
Grab Alex and pull him up the stairs.
Okay, that'll take your action and movement to get to the top of the stairs.
Do I have enough left to push Alex towards the gateway?
Not really with going upstairs.
Okay. And so we should probably vacate this area quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, we should. Oh God. You think it's mad because I almost shot it in the balls?
I don't think that helped.
Alex, you're at the top of the stairs with Milo and Talk. What do you want to do?
Milo and Talk. I grab both of them and I bring us towards the
You
ladder.
cannot grab both of them, especially not Talk.
Yeah, Talk is like 600 pounds.
I forgot.
Milo's wearing heavy armor.
Oh God. So I told them, come on, we need to get to a wider area, and I head towards where Malrog is.
Do you go in or just wait there?
Did Malrog go in the portal?
No.
Then I'll wait.
No one has done.
Okay. Do you want to hold any actions? You've used your movement to get by the portal.
I will hold the action to see if the ice troll comes in to go through the portal.
Okay. Milo, you're at the top of the stairs. What would you like to do?
I think only one of us here is suited to bend from whatever's behind that doorway over there. So, I will lead the charge into that doorway.
I was about to say I need a second, but yes.
Okay, so
I
Milo
can
is
check it out.
through the doorway.
Oh.
And I will go ahead and roll what that is, just for clarity.
Okay. Ice trolls.
Yeah.
Okay, you stumble into a dark lit room with a pool of water in the middle and a fountain on the side.
Look around.
The car just.
Hey, you're not taking
Harmful wise, at least.
you're not taking freezing damage, so it's good.
What
Yeah.
did you say, Milo?
I'm gonna look around and see if anything's harmful, hidden. Things that will attack us.
Go ahead and do an investigation check for your action. Since you use your movement, you can only look through about the first half of the room, but you got a good investigation roll.
Okay.
It looks like a warm, balmy room. There is, however, no portal here, so it is a dead-end room.
Not even the portal that he came through?
The one he came through is there.
Okay. There's dead end, and then there's you can't
I
leave.
will. Yeah. Oh, I guess
Nara.
if I use my move to get here, then I won't do anything. And
Yeah, the action you would have kind of used any remaining to kind of look around too. So Malrock, you're up.
As I see Milo going through, I follow him.
Okay. You see a dimly lit room. It's got a pool of water in the middle, a fountain on the side. It does not have a portal exit though.
I look at Milo and I say, "You might have to run through the troll to move
or,
on."
and hear me out. We go backwards, get in the ship, and get the fuck out of here.
Talk has something to say, but he's not there and doesn't hear this, so he has nothing to say.
Well,
Let's see.
I'm not
So
even sure if we can get our way back there.
so we have Alex at the door. There is a troll starting to come through. What do you want to do? Do you want to use your held action and go through?
Yeah, wait. Alright, so, yes. Since Alex doesn't know what's on the other side of that room, Alex goes in.
Okay. You go in, and since it was a held action, you're able to go in before the troll's all the way through, so the troll does not see you go in.
Uh-huh.
It does see Talk. It walks up the stairs and goes to sniff him. Talk.
Talk takes a for the record, Talk smells like wood, metal, and grease. Talk takes a second to pull a healing potion from
You
his.
will, you are starting the turn, so you will take 10 points cold damage, though.
Talk is unconscious.
Okay.
Boy, oh boy.
And I will need you to start making a couple rolls Talk in secret, and everyone else a few seconds start to pass by.
Okay.
Is the troll coming through?
The first few seconds, the troll has not come through. Make another roll Talk. And what would you like to do, Alex?
Let's see. Troll isn't coming through. I like to drink my healing potion.
Okay.
What that heal for?
And that's your action. Do you want to do anything with your movement?
Wait, 7, 10. I would. No. Actually, I would like to move. I'm not in the room, so I don't know what's exactly going on.
Yes, you are in the bathhouse room.
Alright. So I would like to move farther away from the portal.
Okay. Milo, what would you like to do? A few seconds pass. There is no troll and no talk.
You may want to move the
Hold on.
map.
Hmm?
Oh, I was going to say you may
Well, I'm
want to
heading
move the
back,
map.
so
I have it where I want
So-
it.
Oh, okay.
I'm heading
Okay.
back to the other room.
You look, and there is a passed out talk, and that's it.
All right, then we'll be able to make it up to talk within 5 feet.
He was right
Yeah.
next to the portal.
Okay, cool. Lay on hands. Or cure wounds.
And with that, initiative order is broken.
Beautiful day. Alex goes back to check on Taka as well.
You go back to the current room where Talk and Milo are.
So I'm missing some time.
Mm-hmm.
What's through the portal?
Dead end of the fountain. Nothing else important. We're leaving.
Oh, good.
And
we
he's
found
gonna
an
start coming up.
entrance.
Yeah, we are definitely getting the hell out of this palace.
Supplies here are awful. The things here are awful. I don't like monster.
First, that like gigantic stone lady, then a frost
No.
giant.
First, the plant.
Oh yeah, first the plant. Wait, no. First the winged cobalt almost dropping a stone on somebody. Then the plant. Then a goblin who tried to stab me.
So y'all start to climb up the ladder in this room then?
Yeah, we're
Mhm.
Out of curiosity, can the ladder support 600 pounds of Warforged?
Yes, it's a very well-made castle. You actually didn't have to fireman pull down the ladder.
Better safe than sorry.
You get to the top hatch. There is another hatch about 30 feet away, and I'd like perception checks from everyone.
Oh god.
That would be a 17 on my half.
That's gonna be a 5?
That's a 3.
Okay, just talk. In the very far distance, you see something that looks like it would be a kind of a big bird if it was up close.
Huh. So it looks like it would be big up close, therefore at a distance it looks small?
If that's what your character is thinking about right now,
Well, I just want to make sure I understand how you explain that.
it looks like it would be big if it were closer, but since it's further away, it must be very big.
Okay. That is what I thought. We should leave relatively soon. And then Talk will walk
Alright.
over to the other hatch and go down it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Whoops. There, ribbon, not the whole thing.
Back.
Back, going down the stairs in the treasure box room.
Yep.
Oh wait, the treasure box is
Um,
gone. I was going to take that with me.
I think it's in the courtyard, maybe. I go to the. I say, let's retrace our steps, and I go to the castle, the stone lady room.
You retrace your steps, and it does indeed go to a room with stone ladies.
Are they all frozen?
They're back in their places, and there's a rose in front of the middle one.
That seems disconcerting. Do I still have my pottery shard?
Yeah, there's still a broken vase, and there's other roses on the floor.
Huh. You
Those
know?
are messy ladies.
Keep going.
Wait, how many roses are there?
There are 2 more roses.
I will take a rose.
Wait, no. I tell Todd. What if we place both of the roses next to the other 2 stone ladies?
Can't hurt. Well, actually, no, it could
And
hurt.
hurt. It could very much hurt, but it'd be worth trying.
It,
The goblin enters in behind you and then runs back out the
Oh
door,
my
out the portal.
fucking goblin.
From where we came from?
he came
Yeah?
in, saw us, turned around, and left. Taku's going to put a rose in front of each of the ladies.
And Talk puts a rose in front of each of the ladies.
Does anything happen?
No?
Alright, cool. We'll keep going.
Alright, yeah, cool. I continue retracing my steps up the stairway.
Tak takes a rose.
Away from one of the statues?
Yeah.
Okay. But which statue?
The one on the right.
Okay. And you are back in the room with the lickable runes.
I continue retracing my
Alright,
steps in
Is
order
there
to like
still a chair
not be in this
missing?
community.
There is still a chair missing. There is also a broom moving itself in the corner, sweeping up the dust.
Tak will take the broom.
You feel slight resistance, and then you have a broom.
Milo will touch the
Um,
runes again for fun.
Okay, roll a d100.
Alex
For
throws
fun.
Alex throws another chair out the window.
There's an animation that plays an illusion that shows you that the weather will be fairly clear and balmy with a south-southwest wind.
Remember that for when we're back on the ship, please.
Yep. Clear and
Yes.
balmy southwest.
And from here, you actually climb down, so there is no other portal.
So
Mhm.
I continue retracing my steps.
I'll need athletics checks from anyone using the rope. I'll need 2 of them because it'll take 2 turns to get up, but let's do 1 at a time for each person.
Alright.
What's the weight limit of hemp rope?
Let me check.
Nat 20 for Alex.
Alex, you're halfway up.
Doesn't have
Yeah.
one, but it just says 2 hit points may burst with a DC 17 strike check.
I think it usually specifies. Let me see if I can find out.
It has a load rating of 600 pounds.
Okay.
So nat 20.
We'll just use 2 ropes.
Yeah, if you use 2 ropes or pass your backpack to someone, you'll be fine. Okay, Alex is halfway up. Let's get athletic checks from everyone else. Or are y'all letting Alex
You
go
mean
all the way
Mark?
up first?
Tak will wait until everyone else is up, because
let-
600 pounds of falling
I'll-
warforged is dangerous.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
got a nat
so
20.
so everyone's at halfway. Let's get athletic checks from the rest of y'all again.
Oh, sorry about that.
And Balrog's all the way up. Sorry.
Holy shit. Yeah.
I just flew through everyone.
Just
else.
monk it up.
And
Yeah.
one more check from
I
you,
got a
Alex.
I got it.
Okay. Malrock did so good. If you want, you can help Alex out.
No, Malrock climbs just one-handed, pulling himself up and then grabbing the area ahead of him.
Alright, so I'll help Alex out.
Okay. Okay, Doc, you're at the bottom. We need 2 athletics checks. Do you want to try to toss your bag up or anything?
Yeah, I will throw my
And
bag up
instead
to
of the
Milo.
athletics check, I was gonna suggest if we let on 2 ropes, can he just tie himself to it and can we just hoist the ropes up?
That works. Just
Yeah, because
y'all have there's
I
3
have-
of y'all, but he'll
I
have
have
to he'll have to be tied to one and pull on the other because he'll have to help too with his weight.
Oh, kind of like as a counterweight. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Y'all can do that, no problem. Y'all get talk to the top also.
Mhm.
Change y'all to room 6. To a room that is a number. You're back at the top with the ballista and the hatch.
I take a moment to load the
Alright.
ballista.
Okay.
What is the ballista pointing at?
Do any of
Outwards. Clouds.
Do any of us still see the eagle coming, or?
Talk's the only one that saw it. So if you want to
Mhm.
make another perception check, Talk, you can look for it.
I will make another perception check. That would be a 10.
I can't currently see it from where you're at. With all the climbing, y'all have lost track of where it was. The ballista is on wheels. It looks like it can be moved, though, so it doesn't look like it needed to be pointed at a stationary object.
Yeah, no, I was just saying. I'm going to push the ballista to aim it roughly at the courtyard.
And I think it's wise we keep retracing our steps. So Alex opens the hatch and jumps down and like goes down.
Okay. Do you go all the way through the portal?
I wait for everyone else.
Okay.
Talk's not going to be. Talk is mostly just staying with the group as opposed to retreating, but he's staying with the group.
Mhm.
You're at the courtyard, and as soon as it sees you, you hear a horn blast from the winged kobold.
Maybe he's
I
calling
say
someone
we're
to help
leaving.
us.
We're leaving. No, he's probably not. And then I continue retracing my steps to the. Wait, did we come from the big portal or the small portal?
Food or
No,
gold, or
no,
I
this
blow
is
it
the first portal
again.
we entered.
You hear from the kobold.
All
Food or
right, we're
gold?
leaving.
Oh, I got gold.
I
I
gotta go.
I have gold. Give me
I also have food. Which do you want more of?
both.
Yeah,
Pile.
like,
Okay, I will put out 1 day's worth of ration and 1 gold coin.
I'll put out my 2 gold coins and a loaf of bread.
Okay, he does 2 short blasts and settles down to watch y'all.
All right. So DM, which portal did we come out of?
This is the
This is the
courtyard with
first
the
portal we
holes.
entered.
For the
All right.
record,
So
Yep.
I continue.
in my travel pack of items that I do not use or need, I have 10 days worth of food.
Okay, this is
That's
the
nuts.
area
We need
with
it.
the holes. There's a little more mist here than usual. And y'all are back
I
in the
continue
courtyard where you broke
retracing.
the gate.
Can you have
Yeah,
someone
I
come and
continue
help our
retracing.
airship?
Food gold.
I don't have any food
I
that's
yell
gold.
no. Oh wait. I yell in Draconic to the kobold. Look, we just want to leave, and our airship is damaged. Do you know anyone who could help?
Gold?
I will
And he
take
waves the
gold.
horn menacingly.
He's close by to us.
He's at the top of a tower.
I think he only. I don't.
Also,
I whispered to the back. I
he didn't
whispered
come
back to the
down
rest
to
of the
pick.
party. I don't think he really understands us. So I just think we need to keep leaving.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I continue.
Look up at him.
retracing my
Yes.
steps.
Food, gold, 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 food, and then just keep.
Old food fix things?
Gold food fixing. Gold food fixing.
Six things, gold food.
Move, my gold. And he points at the pile y'all left him so far.
Talk will pour out
I move.
another 5 days worth of food.
Stop.
So do y'all stay
No,
by the pile or move forward?
No, we're moving.
Yeah, we're moving.
Yeah, moving off to the side after pouring out the food.
He takes the stuff, flies back and puts it away, and then flies back down and kind of just watches y'all from the ground, waiting to see where you go.
Let's head back.
We take him to the ship.
Yeah, we take it to the ship.
Okay. He follows y'all to the ship. And
Point out the structural damage.
People have been trying to repair it. It's not been going very well.
Uh-huh.
And when they see y'all return, they climb back on the stream, on the ship, and point behind you and say monster.
No, he's good.
I mean,
Thank you.
one
He
does
is
not
a fine
preclude the other.
craftsman.
I give the captain the broom I stole. This is not mine, but I thought you may find it useful.
Ship, go.
Ship go.
Ship, go.
Ship fit. Ship need fix. Ship need fixing.
Ship, go.
Hold up a coin.
What a phone.
Gold.
Ship. Fix ship.
Ship, go.
Gold fix ship.
Fix ship. Go fix
Time
ship.
fly, go. And he blows his horn really loud. And then puts out his hand, waiting for y'all to throw the coin to him.
I'll throw him the coin.
Okay, who's
Ship
on the
needs
ground and who's getting on the ship?
I will get on the ship.
I'm getting on.
I will need
Yeah,
help
Alex is
getting on the
getting
ship.
I will help you get on the ship.
Yeah, I'll help as well.
I figure we have like a
After
ramp for talk or something.
after everyone's on, well, Talk can pretty much just walk through the structural damage.
Yeah, that's how he
Yeah,
got
fair
off.
enough.
Where do you think the structural damage came from? Talk just walked out the door.
Yeah, like
After a
it's a
moment,
mix of us hitting the palace and Talk flying through the ship that really caused all of the damage.
after a moment, y'all hear very, very loud flapping sounds.
Oh yeah. We need
People
to know.
start to hit the deck and scream.
Let's see
You
where
hear
they're
the
going with
captain
this.
scream, below deck! Below deck!
I go below deck.
Talk is
Anyone?
utterly inedible, and while not immune to damage, is inedible and so less of a danger from large hungry creatures.
And Milo's pretty cool, so he's also going to stand beside Talk.
Okay. What about you, Malrog? Up or down?
Yeah, I will go down.
Okay. I will need dexterity checks from the people that are staying on board as a large rock grabs the ship in both its claws.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say because a large rock really like carry all 600 pounds
Yes.
of Talk.
Yeah.
18. A large rock could carry the whole ship.
Damn. Is he gonna help us? Please help me.
And Milo falls flat, but stays on the deck. Hawk is holding on to a mast and Milo, and the ship takes off via rock. About 3 very seasick hours later, it lands, and the bird flaps away.
So. Yeah, no. That palace went horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
I go upstairs. I go to upper deck to see if Talk and Milo are still on, and I pray that they are.
Okay.
Now, just as a clarification, the
Hey.
Palace of 1,001 Rooms is not horrible. It's awesome, and we all love it, and it's an amazing
Yeah.
Kickstarter
Oh
with
yeah,
like
no.
500 pieces of art and 500 rooms with detailed descriptions for $25, or just buy in for the maps for like some base maps for $1.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
like in story to us, we're just wandering around there to see if we can get anything, and we've been attacked so many times by
Okay.
such large and very
Yeah.
dangerous creatures.
Okay, so as we
It's
land,
an amazing
Talk
place.
is going to go up to Alex and give him the piece of broken pottery, so you have a memento. And then he is going to go
Alex
up to.
tears.
Then he's
Alex
going to go.
starts tearing up a little, like.
Then he goes up to Malrog and gives him the bottle of ink
Why would I need that?
as a memento.
Fine.
And then Milo will go up to Talk and hand him the bag of powder. Memento.
I accept it.
Alex goes up to Talk, and he hands him his pistol, saying, "Memento."
I have no idea how to use this, and I'm likely to injure myself or others. Thank you.
Then Alex goes to Malrog and hands him his 2 daggers and says, "Memento."
That will
Wait, not
certainly
2.
be
No, his 1
useful.
dagger. His 1 dagger, and he goes up to Milo, and he gives him his 2 battle axes and says, "You'll know how to use this. I trust you will."
Memento.
Memento. Well,
I
as
hope
said
y'all like
before,
my adaptation of it. I had to bluff through a little bit of it, like not properly checking where one of the rooms connected. But I hope y'all like my version.
I gotta say, that was a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
no, it was fun.
Yeah, no, that was great.
That was a lot of fun, guys. It was wonderful having y'all join us for this. I definitely see why so many people have backed this, and I really hope some more people get in there and back this because it definitely needs to get pushed all the way through. It really deserves that.
Yeah.
I think they're currently like not too far either.
And with the $12 pledge, you actually can get immediate access to chapter 1 and 2. And also, if you just want to buy a chapter and check it out, they're also on Drive-Thru RPG, so you can just search it.
Oh yeah,
Or I think on their website too.
I know. I've started to play chapter 2, and I'll tell you right now, it's very interesting.
I really am liking this. I encourage people to back this, and hopefully, like some people see us playing this and they check it out. Either way, great job, and very happy, very flattered that the author. I think author is the right term for it. That we're having creator that works. Sorry, it's been
because
a
there's
day.
so much illustration and other stuff too, and formatting. Just going with creator. I like that term. So, bonus roll. We should be back on Saturday to finish Ritual of the Blood Crown. It may be just Parth and Gearnos. We'll see. There's at least one epic battle left, which includes magical effects.
Ooh.
And maybe the Whispering Voices again.
Dragonborn Sorcerer.
And then Gearnos will be running our Sunday one, Second Side Agency again, Sunday morning, where we hopefully finally get out of this dungeon so that we can join people on Twitch and not have to hide from the secret rooms being revealed.
Oh no, y'all can be on Twitch now, but we are going to be short of Meryl, so y'all are going to be kicked out of the dungeon pretty quick.
Yeah, I don't get to yell at him.
If you're a Rail fan, I'm sorry.
We'll figure out fun things to do without him. We'll leave him out of it. We'll go around to do stuff. Actually, Ingrid has errands in the 6th precinct. But that's all for today. Tabletop audio on Roll20, reroll app for the wonderful pixel art that we had on earlier. They're really nice and let people use their art. And maybe see y'all Saturday. Bye.
Alrighty. A commercial or two may play at the end of the stream. Please stick around for those if you can, because they help fund us a little bit. Otherwise, this has been the bonus roll, and thank you for joining us for our limited campaign.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
All right, I got the thanks for watching sign up where it says follow us on Twitter at bonus roll. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys got to join us. I'm going to go ahead and mute us now.
Wait, guys, before you go, I've been trying to find